guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the daily Nürburgring live stream. We had a red flag, longer closure, I think almost 2 hours. Therefore I couldn't live stream. I came to the track and as soon as I arrived, they red flagged it. What for luck. Any AMGs on the track? Watch doesn't tell us. You can always tell us if there is anything moved. Hey Rita, that's good. Thanks everybody for subscribing and liking the stream. Let me know if the quality drops. We are struggling with internet here because of the rawest, so we might experience some internet issues. this spot and I circulate around so everybody gets something. And it's not always the same. It's not always the same frame, right? So sometimes I shoot there from the top corner on the right side. Honestly, I've never seen anybody going off there like that. Make sure to subscribe, guys, and leave a like. Holiday and stupid broken ring, but what you gonna do? Some spots are sometimes windy, to be honest, but it's pretty cool to live here. The best places to look at, I would say easiest to get to is Verseifen, Breitscheid and Hatzenbach. These three corners are pretty easy to get to and really interesting, technical. Brunchen and Flansgarten. Yeah, almost forgot about those. Alec, is there anything on track on Saturday? Preparations for 24 hours? I don't know. Check on the Nürburgring website, but I'll try to find out. Bernard, why? Just come over. Is there VLN on the weekend also? Or only GLP? Or RCN maybe? Because I don't know if it's only GLP. Because that's the boring part in my opinion. Classics racing? Well, maybe we can go there then. Watch that. Thank you everybody for subscribing. and stick around. There's also Discord if anybody wants to join in the channel description. Yep, it's the ring, man. Stop spamming, man. Okay. That does Thanks everybody for subscribing. To a daily Nürburgring live stream. Alec, are you here? don't see a logo, it's live. A lot of action. A lot of action. Guys, if there is no logo and replay, then it's live. Remember that. Guys, there is a Discord you can join. It's in the description. You can join Discord. season. It starts end of November and takes until mid of March. But yes, when the season is open, they use the track as much as possible. Well, Nürburgring is the only kind of, what's called, one of the kind in the world, you know? And for being one of the kind, for 100 years now, it's almost as old as the States. Thanks everybody for subscribing to the channel, to your daily Nürburgring live stream. We have something for everybody here. Make sure to read the channel description. You'll find socials and Discord. It's per lap. It costs 35 euros on the weekend and holidays per lap, and 30 euros under the week. Think of it as a toll road. You get a car, top it with money, go, enter, do your lap. Yeah, we also have replays when the track is closed. So there's a lot of content for whoever wants to enjoy cars. I do set everything up when the track is open, we have live track. Something broke on that E36. It's dragging. Yeah, thanks Randy. See you next time. Take care. Marshals are getting an information in, I can hear. Hopefully not another red flag. It's a pretty nice day at the ring, but I can feel maybe it wants to rain at some point. I can hear what the marshals are getting for information, but they're getting something for information. Thank you everybody for subscribing, and thank you so much for liking the stream. There's a message coming in from... No. That's good, Fighton. Guys, I think it's another red flag. We might have to restart the stream, depending on what the situation is. I'm still not getting any information from the guys from the track. I'm waiting for our group to... let us know what's the case. Wow. 4 safety cars. That's a bad sign. That is a very bad sign. What do you mean, Python? You want to drive or you want to watch? When it's curious driving, you just go, you get yourself in a boot. Oh, fifth one. Oh no. You get yourself in the boot. You can, get yourself a card that you top with the money. You go to the entrance and you enter the track. Only thing you have to have is a street legal car and a driver's license. And that's it. And we just had 5 safety cars, and that's a bad sign. I'm still not getting information what happened, but it's not good. Now here's a recovery truck with 1 car. I drove. Also Dara is here in the chat. He drove, Alec drove. There's a lot of people here who know me personally, and they also drove the track, and we met through this live stream. So guys, if you come over, you're more than welcome to join me. We can meet up. We did a lot of things together. Some of us in the live stream already. There is a Discord channel, there is Instagram and TikTok. You can find it in the description of the channel. Feel free to join. And we are growing the community. So it's going to be a LSS community on Nürburgring. We are planning barbecues, driving times, yearly gatherings, trips to different places and so on. Definitely a lot in the store for all of you. And guys, we just became a YouTube partner. So now I have to set up everything, but many things opened for us. In 10 days, we became YouTube partner. We grew so fast that YouTube said, hey, we want to work with you. So Dara, you heard it here first. I still didn't announce it anywhere. I didn't announce it in Discord channel. My moderators don't know about it yet. So the live stream knows it first. I'm just reading the information that just came in. It's hot news. We became a YouTube partner, and real fast. Now I just have to provide certain information, but we're growing exceptionally fast. Exceptionally fast. People are loving it. I will have to have a look into it. There's some forms that I need to fill out. They want me to submit certain legal information. I will have to go through that on my PC later today. What time it is? Past noon. Which part of the circuit? Siphon goes down to Breichert, to the only part that has a wall, you know, in Adenau. This is a technical downhill chicane. There was a bigger shunt on the track because we had 5 safety cars passing really fast. I'm still not getting any information. And here comes the email. Long story short, congrats, you've been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. You can now earn through fan funding and YouTube shopping. I guess we'll have to look into it. Very, very exciting news. We already grew TikTok, we grew Instagram. I've been in the game for a long time, and this is the new project. Now it's time to grow YouTube, and I want to bring you guys, I want to circle everything around and bring you all the value and all the fun. 6:18 p.m. You must be very east. What would that be? 6 hours ahead? Philippines? Something like that? Like Middle East? No, Middle East is I think 2-3 hours. Yeah, I should be somewhere around Philippines. Oh, there we go. How did I ever guess that? Maybe because it says it also in your name, Philmar. So maybe that'll give me an idea. We have a red flag, guys. I don't see what else would it be. It's a red flag. Oh, I've never seen this one. Oh shoot. It's never a good sign. Yeah, that's bad. Maybe I'll take a little break. This is the second red. I mean, this is what happens, you know. People, it's tourist driving. It's not a race. So when you go on the track, please be mindful. Another vehicle approaching. Flatbed. 2 flatbeds. We already had 2-hour delay today. It's getting kind of cold. Hopefully it doesn't start raining. If it starts raining, I will have to rethink my strategy. Maybe go home. But I will set up the live stream for you guys so you can watch for sure. Nürburgring live? Yeah. and Nürburgring weather. I like how there in the distance you can see, I don't know if you should be able to see how the track goes up the hill, way on the left middle of the screen, upper middle of the screen, behind under the fence. That's all track. Goes right down and then left up and then again right. I don't know if you guys can see it on the track where it goes into the hills. Any more questions about the track? Any more questions about the Long Story Short community? You have finally we have this Discord, we have Instagram, TikTok. Make sure to check the description of the channel. you can join all of that and be part of the community. Which corner is this? Versailles goes down to Breitscheid in Adenau. It's a public holiday today. I wonder how some construction vehicles are allowed on the road, to be honest. I don't know if you guys can hear it. We have a red flag, Michael. No need for sarcasm if you don't know Nürburgring. It goes for everybody. Well, welcome to the daily live stream of Nürburgring Daily, and we've been doing this for the past 3 months every day, so a little bit of respect is appreciated. Thank you very much. We might make a little break and I'll be back when the track clears out. Guys, I'll see you soon, okay? I'll make sure to have your notifications on. It's red flag. When the track reopens, I will restart the live. Okay, I'll see you when the track reopens.